Everyone, I'm Jamie Dorley with the one and only, the godfather of nutrition, Mr. Joe Messino, and we are live at the World of Wellness, and it's the Wine and Wellness Week. So before we jump into today's festivities, Joe, I just want to let everyone know, someone just texted me and said, is the bar open?
Is the bar open? The bar's been open.
The bar's always open.
Never closes.
What bar? The bar.
The bar.
Right
The
here
bar.
at World of Wellness.
Bar
We got
19.
some chocolate coffee, mocha latte, frappuccinos today. I think Starbucks stock just dropped
Yeah.
when we came out with these. How they taste, ladies? Yummy, double thumbs up. People are doing, I saw a cartwheel over there in the kitchen, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
So people are excited.
That was Sonia.
She's been known to do cartwheels.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You know, former yoga instructor, aerobic
Uh-huh.
instructor. Her dad was a chiropractor. We never give her enough credit. It's in her soul.
It sure is.
So
Absolutely.
She's
It's
been
in her
doing it.
soul.
She's been doing this
Like
a couple of years.
Yeah.
So welcome back. We got the Wine and Wellness Week going on. So why is it the Wine and Wellness Week? Because people have been asking.
Yeah, it's because it's in honor of the icon, the one and only Dr. James Weiner, the originator, the pioneer, the guy, right? He's the man. We especially this winter one, we always honor him even a little bit more because it's the anniversary of his passing.
Absolutely.
But the James Weiner Wellness Week will go on 5 times a year.
Yeah, it's interesting because I met Joe the first time at a wellness event.
Yeah.
He was on the dark side then. He worked with a big company in the industry. Didn't really like you.
That wasn't what the one you worked for wasn't too shabby either. It was
Well,
a
you
big
know, hey,
company.
it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I got rescued too.
We were
But-
back to back on presenters,
Yeah.
right?
That was a classic one at the Almanzo Palace Inn,
Yeah.
which is no longer there, out on 22. So we've been doing these events for over 20 years. We like to have a lot of fun. They're
Well, back then
educational.
we had slides, right? We had to manually move the slides
Yeah,
forward.
this was 1 year after the overheads we used to write on with marker.
Yeah.
So we've
that's
come a
great.
long way. Now we're doing streaming and PowerPoints, and we got a fantastic lineup today with a special guest coming in. But before we jump into that, at 9 a.m., we have Dr. Phil Ross,
Yes.
a
Dr.
new
Phil.
chiropractor on the team at World of Wellness. Is he accepting new patients?
Oh yeah, he accepted a few yesterday. We were from walk-ins. You know, people asking about different things, and of course, with Dr. Phil, we always have that opportunity to expand because he does the laser, he does the cupping, he does the Graston, he does all of these different techniques. There's the compression boots. So no matter what somebody has, we can find a way to fit them in.
Oh, absolutely. So he's accepting new patients.
Yeah.
What do you got to do to schedule an appointment?
You can come in and shop and ask right here at the desk to get you scheduled, or just give us a call, 412-922-9355. We'll get you in.
And we are expanding, so we are accepting new patients. All the healthcare
the time.
professionals here are. So we have 2 doctors of chiropractic,
That's right.
Dr. Phil Ross, and celebrating 20-year anniversary of practicing. It's amazing because he looks about the same when I met him.
Yeah, he sure
20
does.
years of practicing, Dr. Gideon Orbach.
Doctor, 20 years. It's incredible. I mean, you would never know to look at him, but you would know to talk to him and experience what he has to offer, because as far as experience, there's none better. And he takes advantage of that, but he's always still learning.
Yeah.
Never stops.
And there's a lot of overlap with what they do. Some people go to Dr. O, some go to Dr. Ross. Me, I go to
You
both.
go to them all.
Yeah. I don't discriminate. So I like their uniqueness. I like how they complement each other well.
Mhm.
And now that you complement it even further, we have a licensed muscle therapist, Andrea,
Yes.
on the team.
Yeah.
So let's hear a little bit
Andrea.
about Andrea, Joe.
Yeah, Andrea Gardot. She was, I say Gardot, it's probably Gardot. I'd like to use the European pronunciation of her last
Good.
name. But anyhow, no, Andrea's great. You know, she came to us, and boy, she's a tiny little thing, but she's got the strongest grip and hands, and her experience is unmatched. So, you know, she's been doing some chair massages here in the center, and she's been taking some appointments as well. So we've got her coming in 3 days a week now. So we'll
Yes.
get her schedule filled up, and then we'll build some more.
She does fantastic
Yes,
work.
she
So
does.
she's going to be doing chair massages right here as demos, 5 and 10-minute demos,
Mhm.
right here at the World of Wellness on Friday the 10th and Saturday 11th.
Yeah.
And it's interesting you brought up how powerful her hands are. I say they're miracles, right? She's powered by the grace of God because She's the actual official muscle therapist for the
Oh,
NPC,
that's right. Yes.
National Physique Committee. If you know anything about the bodybuilding and fitness community, they have over 1,000 competitors come to 3 events
Yeah.
throughout the year. And lo and behold, who is the muscle therapist? She is.
Yeah.
So she's working on some big guys and
Big
girls that got a
guys.
lot of tense muscles
Yeah.
and really need a good stress relief. And she's down there. When I saw her down there at the last event at the Sheridan Station Square, she had a 2.5 hour wait.
Wow.
Yeah. So people putting their name on the list. So we don't have that big of a wait here. So make sure you schedule with her. When you get in your chiropractic, schedule with the muscle therapist.
Yes.
We're doing some mini sessions too.
Oh, yeah.
Right. You can do
Yeah.
15, 20-minute sessions, 30 or 60.
Yeah.
So we make it accommodate you because I think the difference on what Dr. Weiner taught me and you over the years was that a lot of the pain is in the muscle.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
So if you have a bad shoulder,
Yeah.
Joe's a former Golden Gloves champion, PA karate champion, martial art expert, and a leader in Pittsburgh for over 25 years in martial arts. So he won't brag about himself, but I will. So if you have some injury with the shoulders, and what will happen is the muscles throughout that area will tighten up or guard.
Absolutely. They tighten up to protect the area,
Right.
basically. It's a protection mechanism. And I had a shoulder injury a few years back and over a weekend with an ill-attempted maneuver with a samurai sword, but we won't get into that. But I came in on
You don't
Monday.
have your sword with you today,
No,
do
I
you?
don't.
Oh, thank God, Phil. I was getting a little worried there.
Came in on that Monday to see Dr. O. He worked on me Monday. He worked on me Wednesday. By Thursday, the pain was gone.
Yeah, because a lot of chiropractors do an adjustment, and that's fantastic.
Yeah.
But we don't stop there, do we, Phil? We go all the way with the full treatment because when those muscles get real tight and guard,
Yeah.
if you get an adjustment, what happens, that's why sometimes you may need to go back to chiropractors 3-4 times a week, is because the tight muscles will pull the adjustment back out.
Yeah.
So the reason they call it originally the pain release clinic is you get the adjustment, you do the muscle therapy, and a lot of that pain is released.
That's right.
So we're adding that back in with Andrew. Really excited. So if you are meeting with the chiropractors, make sure you schedule with Andrew too, even for a 15 to 20-minute session.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's amazing the way you can
Tension
hold the
relief.
results a lot longer.
Yeah.
You don't need to get the snap, crackle, pop 3 times a
No.
week.
No.
If you're getting the right adjustment, maybe at the beginning, if you're in a hot situation,
Mhm.
you'll need a few sessions. But after that, I mean, I know a lot of people go once a month. I like a once a week maintenance, but I travel a lot, so I'm on planes a lot. I'm driving long distances, working out. So it just depends on your schedule and
Yeah.
your goals. Right?
Absolutely. And so the best thing to do is come in and experience it. Come in. She's doing 5 and 10-minute chair massages here tomorrow and Saturday, Friday and Saturday this week. So experience it. Once you do, then you're going to want to get on her schedule because you're going to want that treatment for your entire body.
Absolutely. So we got some great speakers today, including Dr. Ross at 9:00. We got some incredible practitioners here accepting new patients. So we have the 2 doctors of chiropractic. We have Andrea, licensed massage therapist, muscle therapist. And then we have Dr. Ashley Rozzi, naturopathic doctor specializing in women's health. So if you lost some motivation, if you haven't been going to the gym lately, if you're looking, oh, is that you? Okay. Guilty as charged. So, it's easy to fall off the wagon. Ashley helps you get back on the wagon. And she specializes in functional digestion, which I love.
Yes.
So many people are suffering from GI issues. Just heard about somebody this morning with diverticulitis, right? Which is a wearing out of the intestinal tract. So Dr. Ashley does a great job helping you make changes right away. The biggest one, I think, is where she helps create the food plans and the shopping. So those are excellent. Plus, she does the Zyto. So what's so unique about the Zyto testing?
The Zyto testing is a biorhythmic response of the body. And it uses a handheld device. It's non-invasive, but it measures your body's electrical responses. So it's like a lie detector test for your whole body. You can't lie to it. It's going to uncover systems, organs, trends, all kinds of things. So it's an amazing device. Takes a few minutes, but then she thoroughly goes through the report.
Yeah, it's testing the frequencies in the body. And I think the best part of it is it shows the underlying causes of what your issues may be.
Yes.
Exactly. If it's dietary food allergies, right? Environmental toxins, right? Maybe heavy metals, hormonal, all your organs. So it really goes down and detects what's going on in the
Mhm.
body, some of the causes of your issues, and most importantly, it helps Dr. Ashley customize
Mhm.
a program for you.
And
right?
it shows connections to things. I mean, a lot of times there's a process where it goes, down further a few steps, and that's where you got to get to is that first step. For example, when she did one on me once, I had it was a Friday morning, and I had just had a big, spaghetti madness dinner with my granddaughter, and we had a little homemade bread. We had
You
some.
say that as if that happens once in a while. Spaghetti dinners they're weekly or daily at your
They're,
house. I mean, come
they're
on.
weekly, yeah. And we
That's
use
one of the four
Yeah,
staples,
it
right?
is. And we use organic pasta, of course. And it was homemade bread. It was all organic, but it was a lot of wheat. And the next day it showed these trends in the biorhythmic response. One of them was low iron. Now I don't have low iron on a regular basis. I eat a lot of red meat and take the right supplements, but grass-fed red meat. But we dug a little deeper and found that wheat depletes or prevents the absorption, depletes iron. So a lot of people that come in here that have iron issues probably can go back to their diet. That's why you got to see Ashley Rossi.
Yeah, she's going to really fine tune your program. Even if you've been doing natural health for a long time or wellness, it's never a bad time to get
Right.
a further evaluation. And that way you can go a little deeper because
Mhm.
with success comes greater challenges. Your goals change.
Yeah.
Right. So I already writing down my goals for next year. Can you
I think
shocked?
you're a little late.
Yeah, well, I'm working them out right now. I got the
Okay.
plan in action, but I always start my New Year's resolution November 1st. I need a 2-month head start at my age to get ahead. But the resolutions are daily; they're not
Right.
start at the beginning of the year and end. So make an appointment with Ashley. She's also going to be conducting Ladies' Night. You guys hear that? Ladies' Night, January and February, right here at the World of Wellness. Don't look so excited. They're jumping over the counter over here.
You're like, you mean us?
Yeah, that means we got to stay late.
Yeah.
It's only an hour, folks. We do those ladies' nights once a month between the events.
Yes.
This is a fun event so that Ashley can help you with some of those changes you're looking for.
Mhm.
We got some excellent samples that Healthy Holly brings in. Those are cookies, mini cheesecakes.
It's a good thing they're
Um,
minis.
The
That's all I
muffins
gotta
the other day, they didn't really count as a muffin because they were small. So they're little bites. They're like those munchkins, but I love them. So these are ways you can cheat and eat without any
Cheap
guilt.
and eat without
Right?
guilt. Like
So
it.
this is a fun way. We're gonna do smoothies and recipes and bring
Mhm.
different foods in and help you shopping because the goal next year is clean and lean.
That's right.
Right? We don't want to eliminate Joe. We want to replace.
Absolutely.
And there's a way to do that with Dr. Ashley and the team. So some great healthcare professionals. And of course, if you are suffering from allergies,
Mm.
we have Jeffrey Nisnik who does the allergy elimination technique. And, he had some former clients come in yesterday. And Jeff goes all the way back to work with Dr. Marty Gallagher,
I know.
right? 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Dr. Gallagher is a leading functional medicine chiropractor and medical doctor in the Pittsburgh area. And Jeff worked for him. So people came in and says, we haven't seen Jeff in a while. I says, well, when's the last time? Oh, he was working on Irwin. I says, Dr. Gallagher's? That was 25 years ago. So it was great. They reconnected. Jeff
Yeah.
brought him in, did some treatments on him right away. So we have plenty of people here to help you, and we can help direct you based on what your goals are
Mhm.
and your current issues are. So give us a call, 412-922-WELL, 412-922-9355. So Dr. Phil at 9. Who's the special guest at 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock, we have Dr. Kathleen Geringer coming to us from Florida, of course, right? And she has an amazing process for skin health. And you can tell just by looking at her. You
Exactly.
can tell just by looking at her that it works. If you want great skin, folks, tune in at 10 o'clock. She's going to give you the secret.
and not only the skin, her whole energy is a 10. I mean,
Oh, God, yeah.
her mind,
Yeah.
body, and spirit.
Mm-hmm.
She's very caring, very genuine individual, super excited, passionate about life. Just talking to her lifts you up.
I saw that she on social media that she had just gone to Egypt.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to hear some of the details of that. That had to be amazing.
I'm still going through the pictures, Joe.
I
It must be
know.
5,000 pictures.
Oh,
Every
incredible.
one is better than the next. So we are super excited to have Kathleen on today. She's been a client of Nutritional Frontiers and a VIP client at that
Mhm.
for a long time. She's got a beautiful practice down in Tampa, Florida.
Yes,
So I have to go down there and see her again in January, of
of
course.
course. Yeah.
So we're excited to have her back on. She's going to be talking about foods that really help with make your hair amazing, your nails, your skin, everything together.
Mhm. Yeah, it's great. It's going to be a great topic, and it fits right in with a lot of the things that we've been innovating and updating in the product line. With Beauty Complete and the Women's Complete. So it's going to be interesting.
One
to see her
personal
take.
testimony, of course, didn't get great results with the hair yet, but it's hair, skin, nails, and joint, the Beauty Complete.
Uh-huh.
It's the first formula by Nutritional Frontiers that incorporates a peptide.
That's right.
That's called keratin. We'll use a patented research trademarked version called synetine.
Mhm.
Therapeutic levels of 5 different nutrients in this, Joe. So we don't just approach it from the old biotin.
Right.
We get biotin and folate, 2 important B vitamins in the restructure and repair of hair, skin, nails, and joints. We added in the synetine, which has published research on it, just that ingredient alone.
Mhm.
And then we did your favorite horsetail. Why is that so important?
We've been finding when we do the Eliga scan on folks here, it tests 15 different minerals. One of them that's deficient in just about everybody is silica. And that's where you're going to get it. And one of the major sources is from the herb horsetail.
Yeah, it's interesting because silica is really ubiquitous with the ground and soil
Yes.
and the earth.
Yeah.
But there goes, people aren't eating enough food from the ground and the earth. And if they are, it may be processed or, too many chemicals on it and pesticides and herbicides. So great way to incorporate that. And then the one unique thing that we added to this, because we had a lot of ingredients we use in the wellness center,
Mhm.
right? And we started putting those together. We were combining 2 and 3 different formulas. And the last part is really important is the saw palmetto.
That's right.
Talk about the testosterone, conversion to DHT.
And
why are we concerned about that?
It's one of those nutrients that I think people still think is just for men.
Right.
It's not. It's a hormone. It has a hormone balancing effect in the body. When you get testosterone that converts to DHT, then that's going to cause hair loss. That's going to cause brittle nails. It's going to cause skin.
Why are you
issues.
looking at me, Joe? You see that, Phil? All right, guilty as charged, yes.
But we're going to still work out. Maybe that Beauty Complete will do something. We never know.
Well, it did help. I tell you, I did a little experiment. I took it for my nails. When I kept going back to the nail salon to get my manicure and pedicure, the girl says, "You're back so soon?" I said, "It's a Beauty Complete." So I took a break on it for about 6 weeks now, and I did notice that the nails are getting weaker, so I'm going back on it.
Yeah.
So there you
Great
have it,
format.
folks. Healthy hair, skin, and nails. And at 11 o'clock, we have Jeff Nisnik, talking about the body has the power to heal itself. It reminds me of what Dr. Weiner would say. If you give the body what it needs, it will heal itself.
Right.
But before you do that, you got to remember one key quote by Doc. The mind is like a parachute. It works a lot better when it's open.
That's right. So keep an open mind when you see Jeff.
I think too many people come in and say, "Oh, my doctor, my real doctor, my regular doctor, my doctor, whoever it is, my doctor said." That's the new show, right? My doctor said that there's no cure for this. Okay, then why are you going back to him?
I don't know. I think you need to fire him.
You need to find out what's going on of the cause.
That's right.
And Jeff can do that for you. And then at 12 o'clock today, we have a very special guest on the round table, all the way originally from Siberia. We hear about Siberia in the U.S. as if it doesn't exist. She actually grew up in Siberia.
Wow.
Paulina Petrusevich. She's a registered dietitian, a functional nutritionist, personal trainer, and a fantastic business person, and a real American dream. You want to talk about the American dream?
Wow.
She is the American dream. Came here 20 years ago with $500 in her pocket. Never complained once. She's opened multiple businesses in multiple states. She speaks for Nutritional Frontiers. She's going to be a guest at the World of Wellness. And we are so excited to have her come in today to share her wealth of knowledge and information. And, she's a very direct person.
Very.
That's why if you follow her, you'll get results.
Absolutely. I love they have that garbage can in their
it's called
centers,
the basket
right?
of shame.
Basket
we
of
need
shame.
a basket
There
of shame
it is.
here. Right. The basket of shame. What is that?
It's everything that you should not be using. Throw it away. Get rid of it. Dump it.
So she actually has people bringing their products
Bring
in,
their
and she
products
looks at
in.
it. If it doesn't pass the test, which
Right.
we're going to start doing here, we do the nutritional review, but I think we need to give the supplement
Yes.
test
Yes.
because I am coming out with the supplement review book. So
I know you are.
that's when I get a couple extra hours on the weekend, I'll be finishing that up. But seriously, look, if you don't buy them from World of Wellness, buy them from a doctor somewhere. Don't go to Amazon. Don't go to the big box store, the grocery store. Focus on a healthcare professional because there's a quality difference, and your results may be determined by that.
Absolutely.
And
well, they will be, not maybe. They will be.
We got all the different products here. We got Nutritional Frontiers, we got Metagenics, we got Douglas Labs, Integrative Therapeutics, Allergy Research. So how do people participate today?
Come on down. Just come on down. You know what? The workshops are live. Some of them are a combination of live and virtual. But come on down. They've got the great area here for you to relax and listen in, shop. Or if you can't make it, at least give us a call.
Well, if you come in, you get free smoothies, free samples, free literature, free greens, reds, oranges, and purples, free healthy organic food from 11 to 2 o'clock today, right? You get any questions you have answered, right? We can give you literature. You can talk to people here. And the camaraderie, Joe. Talk about that.
Well, it's about energy. Okay, when you have positive energy, it's going to expand it. So will negative energy, but down here, it's all positive.
Yeah.
So you come in, you experience it, and that gives it, you'll get it, you'll take it home to your family. You'll expand the energy. Energy never goes away. It's a matter of expanding.
And you need to come out, right? People need to get out. You need to talk to like-minded individuals. You need to get some fresh air, some good nutrients in you. Get some energy flowing, right?
Exactly.
That's the really key to living. Because we've all been dealing with a lot, especially the last couple of years. But as I said today, breaking news: life is not getting easier, my friend.
No, it's not.
You need to continue to get stronger, like Joe does. Joe, do you mind sharing with all your fans out there how old you are?
No, I'm not at all. I never lie about my age. I only defy it, Jamie. So we're double sixes, folks.
66.
Absolutely.
WNBC. That was my favorite radio station growing up. But 66 and never look better. Joe's like a fine wine. Gets better with age.
Organic wine.
Practices what he preaches. So come on down to the Wellness Week. If you can't make it in, you can call us 412-922-WELL. Take advantage of all the great promotions and discounts, samples. We're giving out catalogs, booklets, everything. And if you like to pick something up, sometimes you're in a pinch. Maybe you're sneaking out from work or school and you got a few minutes. You want to do a curbside pickup. Call ahead of time. We'll get the order ready. And if you order through the website, do you get the discount, Joe?
First time ever. Certainly do. Thanks, Philly Phil. Got that all worked out. You can order online and get the 30% discount.
So any which way you like it, we'll do it with you. Come on down, call in, email us, go on the website. And God forbid you still have a fax machine, send us a fax.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on down.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate all the support. Thanks,
Hey,
Philly Phil. Have a great day and God bless.